All right, guys, so I moved to the spot and I started throwing this. So let's see what we got. First pompano of the season, guys, for me. Yes, sir. Look at that beauty. So I've been catching moonfish like crazy, guys. That's definitely a 20-inch mark, and he's right on it. What is up, guys? Welcome back to my channel again, guys. My name is Alex, Detmar Fishing. Subscribe, guys, subscribe. We're almost at 1,000. Anyways, guys, I came out here again to this nice place. Y'all already know this place. If you're following me along, you can probably recognize it. Don't mention it in the comments. If you know it, you know it. If you don't, you gotta go out there and look for spots. You're not gonna find spots by asking people on YouTube or on Instagram or Facebook. Anyways, that being said, the water has cleared up, guys. That murky water is gone, guys. The fishing has been great. I've been catching croaker, giant look downs. I've been catching weak fish, smaller snook, guys. So this video here, I'm gonna target big look downs, big moonfish. They're delicious. They're very underrated. They're not there is no size limit for them. I believe you can keep, like always, like 50 or 100. I'm not sure, not 100% sure. I'll put it on the once I edit this video, I'll put it down there, the exact amount you can keep. But they're not regulated, really. Anyways, so I'm gonna try to catch that. I'm gonna see if I can find a couple of pompano. Look down on pompano. If I can catch a snook, like a bycatch, that'll be awesome, guys. Like I said earlier, when I started this introduction, we're almost at 1,000, guys, and that's my goal right now, to get 1,000 subscribers and to finally get complete access to all the benefits of YouTube. I have been putting in time, I have been fishing, I have been sharing with you guys everything I can. I hope you guys are enjoying my videos. That's why there's times that, if you're like me, there's times that there's nothing to watch on Instagram. You're just flipping channels, Prime, Disney, Hulu, Netflix, and you know, you just can't find nothing to watch, guys. And then you end up like me, most of us, in YouTube. To me, it's the most realistic, the most reality type entertainment that there is. I try to keep my videos original, real. I try to be as honest as I can. I try to just share with you guys my day out here fishing, and just trying to keep it, you know, best I can. Realistic, as honest, and I hope you guys are enjoying that. I don't copy anybody's style. This is my style. A lot of people may not like it. A lot of people want to hear more educational type, more showing you how to do this and that, you know, how-to videos. Me, I just share what I do, what I know. If you pick something up from my videos, awesome, good on you. Comments, guys, if you want to comment on my videos, please keep it courteous. Keep it on in topic and subject. And it is a family friendly YouTube channel that I have. I have a little child. I have my brothers have children that are watching my videos, and I have a lot of fans that are kids. So try to keep your comments respectful, you know. That being said, guys, let's get to it. Let's get some fishing going, guys. Don't forget to subscribe. Come on, Dax, let them know. And let's get on with the show, guys. I hope you guys enjoy it. Oh, today I'm going to be using thumper shrimp and some JYG shrimp. So I'm going to try both shrimps and see what each one of them can catch me. See which one of them works better today. I'm pretty sure that they both are great and they will work in different situations. So I'll be trying both, and hopefully we can catch. I'm going to do artificial today. No, all artificial. No bait, no live bait, no cut up bait. Well, I am going to throw a piece of mullet out there, a chunk out there, and just leave it there since there's hardly anybody here, and see if anything takes that while I do some jigging, guys. All right, let's get on with the show. Yes.
For the small fish?
Yes.
That's for small fish?
You see? For everything, but mostly small fish, yes. Look, I'm gonna see if I can catch one right now. All right, guys, we have a Canadian guy from Canada that he's been using some big lures, and they're just look like freshwater lures. And I was just telling him that here, when the water's so clear, and that sometimes small baits are a better choice for this situation when the water's so clear and you're targeting certain type of fish. Like I'm targeting right now lookdowns, moonfish, pompano, and whatever else, anything else I can catch. And this is my first cast, guys, with that setup. I'm telling you, I was just telling you about the 2-inch thumper shrimp, pumpkin or pumpkin. I'll put it on the link. I'll put it on the video, guys, and I'll put it on the description. Can't remember the name of it right now because all I know is mud cricket with 1.5 inch for the crappie. They call that a mud cricket. So I'll put the proper name on it when I edit the video for you guys. You can pick them up at the Brooks Fishing the Brooks Fishing Bait and Tackle here in Fort Pierce. There we go. Oh, he let it go. He had it though. He had it in his mouth. There you go. There you go, right there. See? So as you can see, guys, it works. Look. A baby, but keep watching the video, guys, and you're gonna see the type of fish I will be catching, the type of the look downs, the size of them. Stay tuned, don't go anywhere, because I'm gonna catch some big look downs, guys. I promise you. I've done it before, and I think I could do it again. There we go. It's like a third cast. I already got one fish, small one, but that means something's there. I always say, man, catching anything is better than catching nothing at all. There is those days that you get skunked out and you just go home all like miserable, like, oh, I spent all this money on gas, on this, on ice, on food, and go home disappointed. But just catching 1 or 2 fish, even if they're not trophy fish, it just makes it a lot worthwhile. 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. Oh, he had it again. That was a big one too. That was a way bigger one that grabbed it and let go. So keep trying to catch that big one. There seemed to be right in that little pocket. And the water is a little murkier here close to me, close to the rocks, but it's a little blue, like more transparent over there, a little further. But unfortunately, this rod, this line, and it's just not the right mix. It's just cheaper. It's a cheap little setup, and I definitely gotta buy some better stuff. And hopefully, in the next couple of weeks, I'll be picking me up some new gear, man. All this stuff is old. This line might be too thick, so I'm not able to cast far enough with the 1/16 weight jig head. So, but it's what we got, and we're gonna make it work, guys. We're looking for that big look down, that pompano, that flounder. Any of those 3. There we go. There you go. Well, you got something again, guys. Oh, there it is. There it is. See that? This time it's a jack. This time it's the jack. You know, you're not catching jacks, man. Are you really fishing? There we go. We're hooked up again, guys. Doesn't feel heavy. There we go. Look at that. See that? Yeah, the guy's impressed that I'm just got here. I'm just catching them. But like I always say, man, it's the right. You gotta have the right presentation. And this is it right here for me. It's been, obviously I got a loop knot on it, and even though I didn't set it up right, the hook's still a bit to the side, it's still working. So, but that's my go-to lure, guys. I'm telling you, buddy. All right, one last cast with the smaller shrimp. Then I'm gonna go up a little higher to the 3-inch with a heavier 1/4 inch jig. Natural, because I couldn't find gold 1/4 inch jig heads. So we'll try that, see if anything, if I can maybe cast a little further. And maybe the pompano are more out there in the blue area, in the blue water. So I'm not getting far enough with this little setup here. I'm catching fish, but not those nice pompanos, those nice big look downs, the big ones. All right, so 13 seconds, 14, 15. I think it's at the bottom now. Start jigging. Every 3. Oh, something I had picked it up already. Something I already picked it up. Every 3 to 4 seconds I jig. And that's all I'm doing, guys. There we go. Another one. See that? These are all smaller. These are all smaller though. So I'm probably gonna have to move somewhere where there's bigger ones, which I will in a couple of minutes, but I'm gonna try the bigger 3-inch. I threw enough the 2-inch and nothing but small little ones in it. So I'm gonna go ahead and throw the 3-inch. So I'll be right back, guys. All right, guys. Watch me catch this massive moonfish. There's a massive moonfish on the mud crab. I'm sorry, the mud cricket thumper shrimp. You can see it on the mouth right there. That is a big one. Look at the bucket. Check out the bucket, guys. See the bucket? That's the bucket. Look how big it is. Look at my cooler. Okay, see the cooler? This is a big. It's not a small cooler, but look at the fish. Look at that. An end, almost to the end. Oh, massive. Beautiful fish. Definitely going home. Man, the snook are not biting, so I'm just having fun with this big moonfish, man. That's just a second big one that I caught today. Let's keep fishing, guys. This little lure here was highly recommended. I'll show you guys up close, and I'll show you guys here in the phone. By my buddies Anthony and Scott, and made by Thumper Shrimp. Also, the owner of Thumper Shrimp, Devin, told me this is a great color, which is called the mud cricket, I believe. And it's actually more for crappie. But I've been using it here for the last couple of minutes, guys, and I've been catching really big moonfish. Nothing else was biting. Like I came here for snook. I'm trying to. The snook season already open. I'm trying to catch my slot snook. I haven't done so. But meanwhile, while the tide changes, and the current and everything changes, maybe the snook bite will turn on. I'm having fun with this, with some finesse fishing, and it's a lot of fun, guys. So let's see if we can catch one now in front of you guys, with this amazing color that I actually been using a lot lately. Ever since they told me it's a good color and to use it, I've been using it. So let's see if we can make it happen here on live action. Appreciate you guys coming back and watching my videos. A little bit of everything, guys. The outdoors, fishing, you know, catching whatever fish I can catch. Just enjoying it, man. Guys, subscribe, guys. We're almost at 1,000, guys. That's the goal already. That's the goal right now. So let's see if we can catch another one right in front of you guys. That'll be good. I know they're here. I just caught two within like 5 minutes. we go. All right. Oh, something hit it already, see? There, oh! Yeah. Something grabbed it. All right, let's do it again, guys. The weather is amazing, definitely, as you can see. You can see how beautiful it is today. It's the weather's just perfect. It's not hot, it's not cold. It's kind of slight breeze, man. It feels really good. And the fishing is not all that great, but there is moonfish, lookdowns. Actually, they're actually lookdowns. I was looking at online and Googling moonfish, and they're a little different. This is the actual lookdown, but a lot of people call them moonfish, which is, I guess they're almost the same. They're almost identical. Except for the lookdown has a long fin on the back and the moonfish does not. All right. Let's see, guys. See if we can do some finesse fishing and some really light tackle and get on some. There we go. See, guys, I told you they're biting, guys. They're biting. Oh, it's a decent one too. Not as big as the last one, but oh, came right off. All right, all right, all right, all right. It's okay. It's all right. You saw that. We just do it again. We'll just do it again. He came right off at the last second, guys. All right, let's do this. Let's get it on. Come on. I'm giving it like a 15-second count, letting it hit the bottom. It's kind of deep here, and then I start jigging it every 3 or 4 seconds, and that's what's been working. I think that's about enough. Let's start jigging. Give it that little shrimp tail snap, and then you kind of gotta get in tune with the little shrimp, with the line and the rod and the reel. You just gotta kind of connect, you know. Talk to the shrimp, to the artificial shrimp, make it come alive, and it just, it works. So, let's try to catch him, man. Let's catch one, let's catch one. All right. I'm giving you guys a good view of the jetty and of the inlet here. For a lot of you guys can't come out and enjoy this. This is my way of sharing it with you guys. All right. The tide's getting ready to change, so hopefully the bite will pick up, and maybe I can hook up on a snook today. And I'm only doing artificial today, guys. No, I didn't bring no bait. I'm catching no bait. So gotta get more practice with artificial. So this is the day today because the weather's so nice, and there's hardly any wind, so you can actually work good with the lure, and you can see the line, and the wind's not taking it all over the place, you know. I think I'm not letting it go to the bottom as much as I was doing earlier, but when I turn on the camera, it's like you kind of feel eager to catch a fish to show it on camera, and sometimes that affects me a lot. I don't know if you film or you ever try to film yourself catching a fish, how you're like, it's a little bit more pressure, and I think you don't work it as good as if there's no pressure on you, you know. So I'm gonna try to relax, give it more time to hit the bottom, and then I'm gonna start jigging, guys. So let's give it a little bit more time now. Give it time to hit the bottom, and then we'll start jigging. And I'm just gonna act like you guys are not there. See if that helps out. Here we go. There he is. See, guys? What'd I tell you? It's amazing, huh? But that's the way it's working, guys. And another moonfish. That's another nice big one too. That's another nice big one. So like I was telling you guys, on the thumper shrimp, the mud cricket color with the gold jig head. So I'm gonna put it in the cooler. The reason I'm keeping these big ones is because they're very delicious. My son loves them. Yep. And myself, I do too. And they're easy to clean, and they're thinner, so they're easy to store. See? All right, so it's a different species than last week, guys. On the last week's video with the croaker. Yep, an artificial shrimp.
What?
Artificial shrimp, a thumper shrimp.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. And yeah, it's a color. It's a new color that came out that it seems to be working very well.
Yeah.
Yep, yes sir. All right, so let's see if we can catch another nice big one. I think I can catch a couple more before the tide changes and then they move away. All right. Let's see. So what I did last time is I gave it more time to go down. Instead of giving it a 15-second count, I gave it a 20-second count. You're risking it for it to get hung on the bottom, but a lot of other fishermen that are specializing on artificial, they say if you're not getting hung on the bottom, you're not fishing it right. You're not fishing the bottom. And sometimes you gotta fish the bottom. You gotta risk it. You gotta risk losing a few lures. That's just the name of the game. So if you don't let it do that, a lot of times nothing's gonna hit it because you're too way above in the water column. So that's what I've learned from other fishermen, and that's what I'm practicing, and that's what's working, guys. All right, start jigging. I just keep at it. Keep jigging, guys. I'm already happy with the big one I caught earlier, so. What's up, guys? So again, the thumper shrimp, and the color is being mud cricket. It's been doing it for me, and these are big. I mean, look at my chest. See my chest?
Can I take a picture?
Yeah, buddy, for sure. And you can see my chest, how big they are. They are pretty darn big, man. So you know, it works out really good. I'm happy with this little small 1.5 inch thumper shrimp. Mud cricket is the color. I used the gold glitter.
Cool.
Gold glitter jig head, and there you go. All right, guys. Look down. Yep. All right, guys. So I caught another one. big one too. Really nice big one, guys. So the fishing has been pretty good, man. And you know what? I've been trying to catch snook religiously, but they're not biting, guys. So I'm not gonna take the ride over here to the spot and then spend gas money and do all that and not take any fish home, guys. Look at that beauty. So I've been catching moonfish like crazy, guys. Big ones, and I'm only keeping the big ones. I'm giving the smaller ones away. And I gotta say this, man. If you're giving a fish away, make sure that person you're giving it to, he's got his license, and let him know that the fish that you give him, it has to be within his limits of fish. That way nobody gets in trouble and everything's legal. But these are not regulated, so you can give away as much as you want and you'll be good. You know what I mean? All right, guys. Awesome. All right, guys. So I moved to the spot and I started throwing this goofy jig because nothing was biting on the artificial shrimp. So let's see what we got. It's a pompano, guys. First pompano of the season, guys, for me. Yes, sir. Yay, Kitty. Guys, first pompano of the season for me, of the year, 2025, guys. Look at this beauty. And let's see if it's a keeper, guys. And since Since Kenny loves these so much and he's been such a good pal with me, I'm gonna go ahead and give it to him if it's legal. I know he loves pompano, right, Kenny?
Yeah. No, I already got enough meat, so you can take them in there, bro.
All right. Then we'll give him to the neighbor if I don't need him. Let's measure this guy up. All right, here we go. Let's see what we got here. It's got to be legal. It's got to be 11 inches to the fork, not to the end of the tail, to the fork. And it's actually, I got to be careful with that jig because it's so sharp. There we go. It's a lot better. And now we can measure it. It's actually, it's 11 and a half.
Okay.
11 and a half.
What type of fish is that?
It's a pompano.
Pompano?
Yeah. We'll put him in Kenny's cooler for a little bit. And then we'll take, I'll put him here for a little bit, okay, bud? Yeah. Under your stuff. There you go. Cool. We're going to keep him in Kenny's cooler because mine's is way over there. To keep him fresh. And then we'll take him to my cooler. But guys, oh, I didn't show you guys. So gotta have to show you guys. You guys saw how much it measured. Now, I gotta show you guys the pompano up close. I know you guys like to see them up close and personal, so let's go ahead and show them to you guys. Pretty awesome catch, man, with the goofy jig. So we'll turn the camera on, and so here we go, guys. I hope I don't drop them, because then we'll lose our fish. So here's 11 and a half. 11 and a half, guys. A pompano. There you go. There you go. Oh, see, guys, I'm telling you. Anyways, here we go again. There we go. Oh, it's so slippery, guys. So slimy. All right, you saw him. Let's put him back in the cooler, guys, and let's catch another one. All right, guys. As you can see, JYG, the big 2.5 inch shrimp by JYG also catches fish. So it's all on how you work it, guys. It's all how you work, how you present it, your presentation, the water column, the depth of the depth of the lure, how you're bouncing it or twitching it, and different scenarios, man. Right now the water's pretty clear, so I'm moving it kind of fast, and then letting it go down for like 4 seconds, and then jigging it once or twice, and then I'm just dragging it across real slow because the water's so clear. Maybe they can see it, and I'm using a really light leader, and there it is on the 3-inch, 2.5-inch JYG pink shrimp. So now that's not what I want, but at least we know what the bait is, the shrimp is catching. There it is. This is a 2.5, I believe, by JYG, pink in color. Hey, appreciate it, Kevin, for the gift. My neighbor, he's a distributor for Gulfstream, and he also works with JYG, and he gave me a little care package and gave me a couple of packages of shrimp, and he wanted me to try them out, and he was hoping I caught something, and I just did. So I'm gonna keep trying and catch some more with the 2.5-inch pink shrimp by JYG. Everything I'm using today, guys, I'll put it on my description, man. And definitely hoping and praying for a pompano. All right, let's give it another shot and just drag it across the bottom. Just a few jigs, a few twitches. I'm sort of becoming the shrimp, you know? What would the shrimp be doing? How would it be acting while it's in the water? And from what I can tell, when you grab them, you're trying to grab them out of the bucket, they're just snapping their tail really hard. so hard. Sometimes they poke you and they make you bleed. So that's what I'm doing, guys. Making it twitch. I also got like another I believe it's like a quarter, no, 1/16 a jig split shot to help me launch cast further. Not really recommend it, since it takes away the movement of the shrimp, but I want to try that first for a little bit, since I'm able to cast further down in the blue, over the blue water, the clear water. And then if I don't get nothing within a couple of minutes, I'll remove the split shot and try like that and see what happens. All right, so just twitch and just drag it across the bottom real slow. Maybe because I'm targeting pompano, flounder, and look down. So that's what I'm doing. That's all I'm doing, guys. All right, so now we'll remove the split shot, because it seems to me like the split shot is kind of interrupting the movement of the shrimp. So I'm gonna go ahead and remove it. I'm all tangled up. There we go. There we go. All right. And then we'll try like that now, without the split shot, because this is a 1/4 inch jig head, and this jig is made by Hooked On Jigs, which is the same company that makes thumper shrimp. So we'll try like that, guys. I'm still getting pretty good distance, not as good as with the split shot, but maybe the split shot was kind of like not letting the lure work right. So we took the split shot off now, and now we're gonna try just the jig head and the shrimp. All right, head bottom, jig, drag, jig, drag, jig, and drag. And if you don't want to drag it in the bottom, you could just bounce it out. As soon as it hits the bottom, you bounce it again, you twitch it. That's all you do. All right, one last cast with this one, and then we'll switch it up again, guys. All right, here we go. And then hit the bottom and just start working it. There, oh, something hit it, guys. Something hit it. Oh, I got something. Oh yeah, that's right. Oh, I thought it was a pompano. It's a little jack. Hey, but it's okay. That means it's working. That means they're actually motivated and enticed into taking it. So I mean, it looks pretty good. I like the eyes on it. You know. All right. Well, since I just caught that one, let's do one more cast with this color, and then we'll switch it up again. Let's go this way for the. See if we can catch a pompano from right there. We can pull one out. I mean, it'll be so epic if we could catch a pompano on the shrimp. And right now, with no wind, the water being so, I mean, there's like 3 or 5 knots wind. I mean, it's so nice right now. And this clarity and the sun will just make for a perfect shot. So, all right, here we go again. Just jig. Let it hit the bottom. Jig. Let it hit the bottom. And then just keep doing that, guys. Oh, got something else, guys. Oh, it's a nice bigger one too. Oh, look at that. Look at that. There you go. He swallowed the whole thing, guys. Just completely swallowed it. So, you have any questions about the pink shrimp by JYG not working? Well, there's your sample. It does work. Now, there's no bigger fish out here, but that's not my fault. Maybe they'll show up a little later, but at least I'm catching something, hence. And there's the shrimp.
Dude,
what's up,
right? New PB. New PB, boy.
What was it? New PB. All right, it's Kenny Keystone
That's
Instagram. I'll put his link on my. Look at this, guys. That's definitely a 20-inch mark, and he's right on it. That's okay.
Yeah, barely passed it.
Oh my! And it's look at how fat it is.
Dude, that's a 5-pounder.
That is
probably.
so easy, brother. Put it up to your chest. Let's show your catch, man. Gotta be proud of that catch. I haven't even seen a sheephead that big in person.
I just thought it was a redfish the way it was fighting.
Look at this beauty. Again, one of my videos back then, he's also catching sheephead, and he's one of which I'll show you guys on a little clip of it. Nice, man. Look at what this guy caught. Oh my god, dude. 2-ounce lit. That's what a setup is that, man?
It's called a chicken rig, deep sea snapper rig, whatever you want to call it. Keeps me off the bottom in their face.
Look how big that one is. Look at the teeth, fellas. Look at that. Look at his teeth. Holy smokes. Human teeth, guys. How big you think it is?
About 15, 16. I got my ruler.
Let's measure it right now, man. I think it's beautiful. What a big fatty. What's a fatty? But look at that. 16 easily, man. I saw that sucker. God, oh my god.
Man,
you've been fighting with him too. He's been stealing your bait all day.
Yeah, he's about 15.
But look at the tail. He's got more left over there.
Yeah, you squeeze it out.
You see, it's like 15. He's 15, but he's fat.
A little over 15.
And it was him catching the sheep, and he's doing it again. Look.
Yes,
look at this monster. Oh, nice catch, brother.
Thank you,
I caught him just in time, man. What'd you catch him on?
Sand flea.
Sand flea, guys. There we go. All right, catch him up, man.